Welcome to the Cardfight Vanguard Market Watch, where, yeah, things are looking pretty quiet right now. Murakumo having a lot of success right now. Price is pretty much settling down for that. If you're looking to pick up Murakumo, it's looking like a very solid metagame pick. And standard looking a lot more affordable than it's really looked in the past. And that's really saying something right now. So, just a little advice from the guy that sits here and looks at TCG Player all day. Let's dig on into Market Watch, shall we? Another Friday, another Market Watch, and, well, it looks like we have a couple of SVRs, at least up on the market, and interesting enough, Angry Blade actually had a listing sell at $38 out here, which is kind of interesting, but at the moment we have one listing available from Core at $37, and then we have Bull Spikes coming in at $37, same thing with Gungi Kaleos. If you kind of notice, pre-sale market is kind of bleh when it comes to these things. It's not the best, but the market does try to compete with itself. Last week we saw that these were like 25s a piece. You can see that they've settled down to 20s, 20s, and 20s, which is looking way more affordable, let's be honest. Honestly, a lot of these prices being lowered down doesn't look too terrible. If you're somebody that wants to come through and, you know, kind of consider picking up stuff, at least globally placed play sets will probably add up in a little bit of value, but it's not looking too terrible this week. Also, the OCG getting set 7 literally this week. Alright, those Glory Maelstroms, $170. Glad to see that the market is competing with each other now as the prices are finally lowering on those things. Daizaros, these were still 30s, but you know, we're still 39s on SPs. Coral Assault's still 34s. Ruin Shade's still 20s. Considering these things sold at 28s a long time ago. Stupid Wheel Assaults are 25s. So, looks like SVR Glories are down. Ripple Banshees are down to 19s. Okay. I know a lot of people are like, oh, why do we care about Bling? Because when Bling starts going down in price, that is a very weird sign for the market. So, it's kind of the little things like that. Only 9 listings for SVR Dieliners. Same thing with Cocytus's 11 listings. Only 1 listing for Mask Police Quilt, though. That's kind of scary. Regular Glory Maelstrom's down to $8. So here's the good thing about this. If you want to pick up Aquaforce and stuff like that, now's a pretty decent time to do it. Stuff looking really cheap out here. Alright. Silly Harmonics XVRs. Still 175 on the parallel copies of the end, but let this be noted, though, that literally, if you were to try to complete a playset of this, you're going to be paying a good chunk of money. Dragonic Overlord, the other ones, 124s. So good. Why did this one get bought out of all of the arts at 110 apiece? Blade Masters at 30s, but of course. Regular copies of the Endo at 19s. Honestly, that art is sick. Awesome. Kick Typhoon still at 40s. You guys remember when these were 25s? I remember. Great times. Someday Nova Grappler will get to come back with a vengeance, and it'll be a good day. Regular Kick still at 5s. Outside of that, this set's, outside of like the really cool cards, there's nothing left on that set. Progenitors, still at the $29 mark. Ballerinas, still 29s. There's been really nothing to kind of put this set over the market. 1250s on regular Katarinas. Glad to see that those are going down at least a little bit. Like, it's not a lot, but like $1, $2 movements, like, they're pretty okay. Drumagids at 4s. Outside of that, you can still get gas stills at 2s. Nothing too spicy. Still at 110 on Image Rare Masonic Lord Blasters. Blaster Rapiers. So the good news here is this set is finally destroying itself in value. Like, stuff is finally falling. People got sick of holding this for so long, but Blaster Rapiers down to 53s. Blaster Arrows down to 38s. Javelin still at 59s. It'll be a while before these fall. Dragonic Overlord the Greats at 37s, and the Blaster Daggers at 40s. So, good news. Stuff's falling. It's not a quick fall, but people are learning out here. 12s on the Masonic Lord SVRs. Soon, These are 750s, by the way. I hope something actually does something with that. It'd be kind of nice. Outside of that, yeah, nothing too crazy. All right, Pastorales, Serenas, 200s. You know, I'm gonna be bold here and say this, but when the next Bermuda set comes through, I have a feeling all this back end is going to start floating, and it's not going to be a good day for everybody. It's like, oh, Bermuda, rawr. Like, yeah, it's probably going to cause some really disgusting buyouts. Caro's still at hundreds for silver signatures. That's interesting, I guess. Fina's still at 80s. Yikes. Like, I'd love to own some of these cards, but, you know, they're just too much in value. Oh, man. Imagine having money to buy all of these really nice waifu cards. Regular SP Fina's still 80s. All of this just for a signature. Great times. Man, the set just is like still good and standard, but it's just falling off the map at this point. Like, PG's still $4. Alright, School Punishers, still 25s. Himiko's 15s, and Lost Legendos at 19s, along with Mystery Flares at 17s. This set pretty much has maintained its value through the course of its life. Like, this is kind of interesting. Still 5s and Binoculuses. I just want to play Hamskate and Premium, man. Like, that's all I want right now. I want to be able to turbo out Tigers and do cute Shenane plays. Alright, Cecilia's. Hello, Rainbow. Ezels, still 150s. Never changes. Gold Signature, still 60s. You can probably buy a playset now for 240. It's not a good 240. Metatron's down to 19s. This set pretty much just walked out back and cries. Sylvia's never went up in price. I'm very shocked about that. Bowmain's still holding at 9s. And the Mark's still at 8s. Gold Paladin for Tier 1. Dayusha, the set. Ugh, well, $36 if you're looking to pick them up. Regular Maelstroms at 30s for the SVRs. Tidal Assaults still at the $15 mark, surprisingly. Regular Dayusha's still at the $20 mark and just falling. Basskirk's still at the $8 mark. I think everybody's pretty much got everything that they need out of this set. It's, yikes. Hello, General Siegfried. $21 on these guys. Gigarex is at 21s. Alright. Mantises are going up, actually. Cool, so once this is gone, we're at $12 on the Mantis boys. Cool. That's interesting to note. Alright. Moving on along here. Ultimas. If you still need one, they're pretty decent right now. $67 isn't bad. Storks at 82s. I don't know why this. Just buy the ZRs, man. The other ones, they're the same price. Zoa's coming in at 38. Gosh. Duster $23. That's a sad day. Purges 15s. Those Ishikishimas at $4. Well, yeah, it's an interesting place out here for this set. This is interesting. All right, gift markers, yes. So, Theme 1 Blaster Blades, 190s. Blaster Dark Theme 2s at 200s. 225s and Blaster Dark Theme 2s. Sorio Leon markers at 127s. Okay, that's pretty alright. Kenji's at 12s, sure. Corines at 100s, man, those tanked. 70s on Rekkas. Ren's at 80s, okay. Blaster Blade Theme 2s are 82s. Jesus, those tanked. Alright, well, interesting enough. 38s on the Rens. And the gift marker market is so sad. Mordred XVRs. Hey, we're down to 109. We're affordable now. Blaster Darks at 94s. Masquerade's still at $88. Irena's still at 75s. We got ye old Lilians at 60s. Man, those hang down. Those Ukiair's still at 59s. It's disgusting. Oh, look, Lunge bought out. Hilarious. Alright, sure, secondary market. You clearly know what you're doing. 25s on Yellow Bolts. And those SVR Mordreds at 30s at the moment. Cool. That's good value. Where Tiger Jaeger's also at 17s. Masquerades. These were literally like nothing. And we just shot up. Alright, cool. Well, glad to see that we clearly know where the best buyouts are in this set. Alright, Tsukiyomes. We're down to 80s, and the Ganslots at the $75 marks. Those Blaster Blades at 55s as well. Gauntlet Busters at 30s. Damagani's down to 18 bucks. Silly Gordon's at 22s. Like 25s on SVRs though still. Interesting. Still 17s on the Ezzles. Well, man, Guster Blasters are 40 bucks now. Hey, look, Blackwing Swordbreakers went up to 100. Yes, value down. Shiryuki DRs, we're at 50 going up to 70. Huh. Well, that's been a long time coming. Regular Shiryukis at 25s, Mac Clears at 25s as well today. Huh. Oh man, we're not 10 bucks yet. I've been waiting for this. Someday I can grab them. Zangeki's still at $10 as well. Can we just lower the price already? Like, my wallet's ready to go. Ezzles still 50s for regular copies. Tonics is at 30s. Alright. 32s on the Kuji Kongos. Sure. Nothing else too crazy back here. Like, these are still 11s, but like, the deck's struggling at the moment. Phantom Blaster's still $400. Good luck. Never gonna make that free money off of those 22s on No Life Kings. Oh man. Hello, Zombaku's at 7s. Man, you guys remember when the stuff was valuable. And last but not least, hey, waterfalls are still $7, excuse me. If you want a waterfall, or if you want to play the waterfall standard deck, you can still do it. It's looking pretty cheap. Alright guys, that's all I got for Market Watch today. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about today's market. It's pretty much been the same. Nothing really too spicy to change it. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace.
That's not all, card fighters. Please subscribe for more Cardfight Vanguard content. Please remember to check out MCole40 for Yu-Gi-Oh videos, and please check out MColeGames.com, my store, along with No Limit Gaming, NLGTCG.com for all of your guys' trading card game needs as well. Until next time, guys, remember to hit that subscribe button. Later.